Unlocking the full flavor of cashew nuts turns an ordinary snack into an unforgettable taste experience. While cashews are naturally mild, their true potential emerges when you know how to handle and enhance them. Let's explore practical and creative ways to get the most flavor from this beloved nut, ensuring each bite is rich, toasty, and deeply satisfying. The journey to more flavorful cashews often begins with toasting. Raw cashews are pleasant, but lightly toasting them transforms their taste, bringing forth notes of butteriness and warmth. To toast cashews at home, spread them in a single layer on a dry skillet over medium heat. Stir gently and watch as the nuts turn golden brown, their aroma growing richer by the minute. Alternatively, you can toast them in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Spread the nuts on a baking sheet and roast them for about 8 to 10 minutes, stirring halfway through. It's important to monitor closely. Cashews can burn quickly. The reward is a batch of nuts that are crisp, warm, and deeply nutty. Salt is a classic companion to cashews, and adding just the right amount can elevate their natural sweetness and creaminess. For even more complexity, experiment with seasoning blends. Toss your freshly toasted nuts in a little olive oil or melted butter to help the seasoning stick, and then sprinkle on spices. Smoked paprika, curry powder, ground cinnamon, or even chili flakes can all add new dimensions to the flavor. For a savory twist, try a mixture of garlic powder, onion powder, rosemary, and a touch of smoked salt. For those with a sweet tooth, maple syrup or honey combined with cinnamon and a pinch of salt makes for a delightful caramelized treat. The nuts should be returned to the oven for a few minutes to let the coating set if using syrup or melted butter. Marinating is another technique that amplifies flavor. Soak raw cashews in a mixture of soy sauce, lime juice, and fresh herbs like cilantro or mint for 30 minutes before roasting. The cashews will absorb the aromatic notes and emerge from the oven with a tangy, complex taste profile that's both surprising and delightful. For even deeper flavor, consider slow roasting. Lower the oven temperature to around 250 degrees Fahrenheit and roast the nuts for 20 to 25 minutes. This longer process helps develop a more intense, roasted flavor without rushing the process or risking burnt nuts. Stir the cashews occasionally for an even roast and enjoy the way the flavors become more concentrated. Texture is also key. Grinding or chopping cashews before roasting can create more surface area to caramelize, enhancing both flavor and crunch. Try tossing chopped cashews with a little oil and your favorite spice mix before roasting them into golden, crispy clusters, perfect as toppings for salads, oatmeal, or yogurt. When using cashews in cooking, blooming them in a pan with aromatics like garlic, ginger, or onions can bring out new depths of taste. Sauté cashew pieces in a small amount of oil until fragrant, then incorporate them into stir-fries or curries. They absorb and amplify the savory base, blending seamlessly into the finished dish. Finally, never underestimate the power of fresh cashews. Old nuts can taste stale and flat, while fresh ones are sweet, buttery, and vibrant. Store your cashews in an airtight container in the fridge or freezer to preserve their flavors. By combining techniques, roasting, seasoning, marinating, and pairing cashews with bold flavors, you unlock endless possibilities. With a little creativity and attention, cashews go from gentle and mild to boldly delicious, transforming every recipe and snack into an experience worth savoring.